Still wanting to win a race.
Have to imagine, too, he's got a little chip on his shoulder after losing the appeal for the Roval incident. And really not having a great year overall. It's been kind of under the radar, lacking a lot of performance this year.
Chastain into the side of Keselowski.
Brad's in the fence just a little bit, a little contact.
And that's the first caution that has come out different from ending the stage as we ride with Brad Keselowski. Tries to refire it and get going the right direction here.
They were battling for 8th. Chastain was underneath Keselowski. Brad's been having a good day trying to get it fired back up.
Gotta do it quick here.
The one car locks the left front up, loose into the corner, into the left rear quarter panel, just overdrive and overcooked the corner. Big mistake by the one.
And Steve, you just mentioned where he is in points. He's now only 21 points above that cut line, but is that another person that Ross Chastain may have just upset enough that there might be payback in this race?
Boy, Brad was having a great race. So he's got to be frustrated.
They call it a mock run. He simulated what he would have do in qualifying a few minutes later. The qualified 11th ultimately, but Chris Gabart told me we think we could have qualified much better. There was just a small mistake in turn 3 and 4.
The 3 car hard into the wall in turn 3 and 4.
Caution comes out, and Austin Dillon.
It's a massive hit, Rick.
Still waiting to see that window net go down for Dillon. It's already been a tough day for Richard Childress Racing. Tyler Reddick got out of the car not feeling well.
Looked like there was some sort of failure. The car just went into the wall at a high rate of speed.
We just had way too much run on it. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, wow.
You heard Richard Childress talking about a front rotor problem. Wait on the throttle. Plenty of opportunities to do that in lap traffic. So yes, I think you could do 4, but they're acting like they're afraid that they won't even try it.
And there's no, gauge inside the car for the drivers to look at. All the 15 cars around. 15 cars around in the turn 3. No contact for J.J. Yaley.
J.J. Yaley around. Caution comes out, and now. Is this going to be called the money stop, or are we going to see something after this now with 108 laps to go?
Well, how about this? You're not guaranteed to have another, so until you're proved different, you better plan on this being the one that matters most.
For the spin.
See some contact here.
Got into the 19. Here comes Bubba in the 45.
Yeah, so then he just goes down in here, and
he gets a little help from the 7.
Oh, yeah.
Corey LaJoie sends him down in the corner.
We've seen that before.
We saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
So that brings the caution out, and
the groups in front of him, that is points. And this is what the 20 of Christopher Bell is running into, right?
The 77's in the wall.
Hard
Castle hard into the wall, turn 3 and 4.
Caution comes out. We'll have another restart. 34 laps to go in the race.
A very similar incident to what Austin Dillon had. Looked like a right front.
Earlier, I was going to tell you, so I'm going to make it 30 more laps.
To the outside and rolled around the outside of him. And, these cars aren't awful. I mean, Suarez is 26th. The front of this group is the 47 of Stenhouse and the 21 of Harrison Burton. That's 22nd and 23rd. So, oh, man.
That's about a wreck right there. Oh, it is going to be a wreck.
And it is around. The 48 goes around, and the caution will come out. You called it, Junior. Alex Bowman in the 48 was getting roughed up, and there was no give.
It started off turn 4. That wreck was a half a lap in the making.
And so Corey LaJoie, a lap down.
So he tries to get back down in front of the 48, and the 48's getting a lot of help. The 3, 48 all get into the back of this 21, and I don't know if the 21's loose right there, but there's contact, and both cars sort of get behind on the steering and get turned around. And the 7 comes in there. LaJoie makes contact. It just looks like the 21's a little loose, and that, as he gets sideways, it brings him down into the door of the 48.
3 was there, got into the back of the 21, couldn't get him straightened back out again. The 7 caught up in that one with LaJoie, having some damage there.
Trying to take away that second position.
So you see what happened. Good battle into turn 1. All that's good.
Oh, we got a spin.
Spin going through 3 and 4, and the 54 of Ty Gibbs is around. he was running up in the top 5, and now some cars parked down there in the middle of 3 and 4.
22 dumped us, and then we got piled into the right rear.
All of that was continuing to happen. The 54 got to the outside of Denny Hamlin, and then Denny was trying to get the position back. The 54 tried to get in behind Denny, a big checkup, chain reaction. Joey. Wow. Joey Logano just got in the back of the 54 and never let up. Big contact there with Daniel Suarez sliding into that.
I mean, the 54 Gibbs came down the racetrack to protect the bottom, but that was not an aggressive block at all by Ty Gibbs. That is something that we see every time we come to Martinsville, and Joey Logano just wasn't having it. If I'm Ty Gibbs, I am not happy with that. Now, I don't know what happened before. Maybe something happened and Logano was upset at him, but that was some rough driving by Logano.
Potential championship for Christopher Bell, who sits highest on the points order coming into this race.
He just got in the corner and the back end of the car came around. He's just loose. Contact with the 51, but not because of anything the 51 does. Watch this. He's just spinning out, and then he collects Corey LaJoie. That is not something we expected. I thought the 20 car would be marching forward, but he has been struggling with his race car.
Now, spin it behind you. Caution.
Up high in the turn 2 wall.
Suarez.
And you heard the radio of Denny Hamlin spinning behind you. It was the row right behind Denny Hamlin. Looked like a stack up. Suarez running 14th, the 31. It's kind of hard to tell. Obviously, the 31 was going up the banking. It got the 99. I can't tell why the 31's going up, whether he's getting hit from behind or just loses traction. There you go. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, the 2 car.
Yeah. 31 hits the 4, bounces back into the 2, who then gives the 31 a shot. 31 up the track and catches the 99.
That won't be the last time we see that today.
Nope.
See the 31 into the back of the 4, the 2 into the back of the 31. Contact behind them.
I was talking to Ross Chastain yesterday, and that Hail Mary, or as it's known now, Hail Melon, and around goes the 21 of Harrison Burton.
All right, he's going here. He's going.
Had his best qualifying yesterday. The race started positively, lost quite a few positions though on the first round of stops.
He was right around the previous yellow in 1 and 2 as well. I think this also came from the same area of the pack. Here we go, right here. We got the 3 behind him. The 23 was inside. Harrison comes down to block the bottom.
Hocevar, is it? Yeah, it is.
And Hocevar just runs into the back of the 21. Either can't get slowed down or chooses not to, but either way, the 21 gets spun off the front of the 77. I like the move by Harrison to fill that gap. I think that's where you need to be. And the 77 just goes in and shoves the 21 out of the way. The next big step is this sun is going to start to set. Daylight savings is upon us, right? This race is going to finish basically in the dark, as now we have a caution. Oh, the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. is going to try to get going.
Down in turn 4.
He will lose a lap, I think, to the 24. We'll see how NASCAR scores this. He might let the 24 back by. Not so lucky.
Oh, today that's gone the wrong way for Martin Truex and the 19 team. Started on the pole position.
I can't really tell who it is behind him, but contact.
Looked to me like John Hunter and the 31 were pushing and shoving each other, and at the front of the line was the 19. It's hard, it's hard to say with a small snapshot. We don't want to have it in the corner of the lap.
Keep an eye on that 24, the 5, and the 14. Caution is out. Somebody's in the wall.
Oh, somebody's in the wall, and I'll give you a little hint off the front bumper of who. 2 times today. I'm going to get the 77 of Carson Hocevar for this one as well. Cannonball.
Oh, that was very similar to the Harrison Burton incident. Into Daniel Hemrick, then into Todd Gilliland.
So this is going to be my critique of Carson Hocevar. He has everything I'm looking for in a young race car driver. He knows the go pedal, the loud pedal. He finds speed. But these are the types of things that just won't be accepted in this field for very long, because that's not just a wreck on the 31, but the rest of the field is going to see this in the highlight, and they're like, man, That young guy needs to do a little better. They're going to lose patience. And that 24 is going to have to run 128 laps on that last set of tires. Oh, there you go. Bingo.
Oh, Carson Hocevar.
Well, I have a list of guys that probably had him on his list, so we'll see if one of them got him.
Alex Bowman.
Yep.
It's kind of the tail end of it.